5 Brainrots you hadn't discovered yet, Part 19. Number 91, 21. In the field of living numbers, where digits breathe, run, and compete beneath the sun of eternal calculation, 21 was born, the number with the strongest personality in the entire Brainrot universe. Forged in the heart of an equation that went wrong and decided to become a person, 21 burns red with pure determination, sporting eyebrows so tense they could slice a ruler in half. He wears white gloves to leave no traces on the problems he solves with his fists, and his gaze can make even the question mark itself tremble. No one knows whether he represents luck or chaos, but everyone agrees on one thing: when 21 shows up, something is about to happen. The mathematical chroniclers say that 21 roams the stadiums of time, challenging other numbers to impossible races. His goal: to prove that there's no value greater than him, no sum that can surpass him. Yet rumor has it that behind his anger lies a secret. 21 was the first number that wanted to become a word, an attempt the gods of algebra never forgave. That's why, when evening falls, you can hear his voice echoing across the blackboards of the wind. I'm not just a number, I'm a story gone wrong. And the echo of his fury leaves a lesson carved in the air. Even numbers can feel. Number 92, 41. When night falls over the park of forgotten algebra and only one lamppost remains lit, 41 appears, the forbidden number of the numeric brainrot. Born from an equation no one dared to solve, a blend of error, anger, and rhythm, his body, carved in dark green and coursing with veins of mathematical energy, moves as though made of muscle and memory. The left half, the 4, smiles with a nearly musical mischief. The right, the 1, stays silent, microphone in hand, waiting for the perfect moment to speak. No one knows if they're 2 or 1, but their synchronization is so flawless that even the wind stops to listen. It's said that 41 roams abandoned schoolyards when the clock strikes 4:01 a.m., reciting impossible verses that can drive anyone who understands them insane. The ancient chroniclers of Brainrot claim that every number who hears him loses a bit of its form, as if logic itself melted under his flow. Some believe he was the first number to rap against infinity, and ever since, his voice has resonated through electric cables and cracked chalkboards. So if one night you hear a beat beneath a lonely light, don't get closer. It might be 41 freestyling, and no one has ever been the same after hearing his final rhyme. Number 93, 67. In the infinite classroom of the Numerical Academy, where blackboards never erase and calculations float like chalk butterflies, lives 67, the most optimistic number in mathematical brainrot. Shining bright blue, as if freshly drawn from a clear sky, 67 was born from the happy mistake of a miscalculated sum during a dreamed exam. His body is round, bouncy, and perfectly symmetrical. His eyes, 2 miniature zeros filled with pure enthusiasm. He walks with short but steady steps, always ready to cheer up the numbers who feel less than. He's known for his contagious laughter, a blend of recess bells and a happy calculator's hum. They say 67 has the power to turn fear of failure into curiosity. When a student hesitates, he appears in the corner of the blackboard and says his magic phrase, "Mistakes are just multiplications in disguise." Many swear they've seen him dancing across open notebooks, leaving behind tiny blue chalk footprints. But there's a more mysterious rumor. When the classroom lights go out, 67 practices alone in front of the mirror, trying to solve an impossible equation, the one that explains why humans are so afraid to be wrong. His smile never fades, but in his eyes shines the secret of someone who knows that learning can also hurt. Number 94, Antonio. In the vegetal district of Redulia, where stems serve as antennas and leaves whisper secrets to the wind, lives Antonio, the most refined and enigmatic broccoli in the Brainrot universe. Born from a seed that fell into a forgotten cup of coffee in an experimental botany lab, he has since combined the vegetal and the human in the most elegant way imaginable. His head, a lush and perfectly shaped broccoli crown, exhales the scent of morning freshness. His dark green suit pays homage to the roots of noble plants, and his black glasses reflect an intelligence as dense as the chlorophyll running through his veins. Rumor has it that Antonio is the diplomat of the conscious vegetables, mediator between the talking fruits and the rebellious greens of the central garden. He speaks in a calm, steady voice, able to persuade a storm to stop with just an adjustment of his tie. Yet behind his gentle smile hides a deep melancholy. He was a witness to the great barbecue, when hundreds of his cousins were sacrificed in the name of the balanced meal. Since then, he's dedicated his life to promoting coexistence between edible beings and humans. On the quietest nights, when dew trembles upon the petals, his silhouette can be seen under the moonlight, reciting his motto to the wind: "Life blooms best when no one cooks it." Number 95. Christopher. Christopher was born from a thunderbolt that struck a forgotten surfboard on the sands of Isla Maria, just as an ocean current carried in a Tyrannosaurus fossil. From that fusion of electricity, sea, and Jurassic memory emerged this colossal reptile with a surfer's soul. His skin glows with the hue of a setting sun, and his teeth reflect the sea foam. He always wears black sunglasses that he never removes, not even at night. Some say they're not glasses at all, but solid fragments of the horizon he captured, so he could stare into infinity without blinking. Legend has it that Christopher only appears when summer is about to die. He rides the coast on his jet ski with the roar of thunder, leaving waves that don't dissolve until dawn. Some claim his passage warms cold waters again, and that palm trees bow in reverence when he goes by. Others, old fishermen, whisper that behind those shades hides a nostalgic gaze, that of a being searching for the perfect wave to return to the time he came from. But no one knows for sure, because when you try to approach, Christopher speeds away, leaving behind only a trail of foam that smells like adventure.